10-3 in their last 13, including a 6-game winning streak here at the Wells Fargo Center. The Sixers control McConnell up court for Philadelphia. Patrick Beverly, the opposing point guard. Embiid! Oh, with the move down, throw down, thunderous slam! Embiid here.
You want to describe this play, Jonesy?
Man, I'd rather just watch.
Cameroon over Brazil. Here we go. They take some of this.
Yeah. Little international diplomacy.
Left hand.
Everything else is kind of anticlimactic after
we can go home now.
Embiid missing it. Missed his rookie season, 2014-15, as Harden misses that year, and then 2015-16 season was a loss because of another surgery. Houston out to a 3-point lead. Nene inside, a little get back or payback for Nene as he smiles at the rookie. Oh, this is going to be fun tonight. Two big fellas going at each other, and Embiid with a quick payback.
But I'll do you one better. How about a three-pointer?
3-pointers per game than the Houston Rockets. A whistle and a foul inside, and worked on his game, even put in a lot of time at the Summer League in Las Vegas. An and one.
Difficulty for Joel Embiid.
Houston leading by 3. Harden up court. Remember, the last time these two teams played, Harden had a 23-point first quarter, 3 of their points. Back on November 14th in the first period, Embiid with a nice post-up.
Look at the strength. He just overpowers Ryan Anderson. I'm telling you, he run to shoot threes now.
Harden back out to Nene. Nice show and go and kick. Ariz on the baseline with 3 on the shot clock. Harden gets up the 3 just in time.
The ball, you're not close enough. You got to make him bounce the ball.
Rockets have 4 of the top 8 3-point shooters in the NBA.
Philly is 30th. We've got 2 of the 4 poorest teams in the league turning the ball over.
From our family to yours.
We talked about Saric, that block. That's
it. Philadelphia waited for a long time to make his appearance here in Philly too. Harden wants the clear out on McConnell. Gonna play a little big boy ball. Got ripped. McConnell with the loose ball, but he stepped out of bounds.
Played for another excellent point guard from Western Pennsylvania, Sean Miller.
3 on the clock, and A's got to go, and they won't get it off in time. Embiid on the block, losing the handle, a 2-for-1 situation, which always seems to be the case. Decker with the finish, and Nene with the follow. 5-second difference between the shot and game clock. Nice dime by Embiid. Harden back to Brewer with the floater. Tipped up and good. Saric.
Dario Saric is done, and what I love is he plays both ends of the floor. He's a shot blocker. He's not afraid to step in. He's a very, not athletic, but physical.
Embiid. Sweet move with the left hand. McConnell. Embiid. Boy, check out those handles.
Man, that was a very good defensive possession, the last one by Philadelphia.
Decker.
That's when I did a lot of big man basketball, and I literally was very, very close to what he's. And they seem to be doing the right thing. Ultimately, what you want is not only to root for your hometown, but see him grow.
10 million movies,
yes.
And congrats on that, and thanks for taking the time to talk.
Thank you. I love you guys. Thank you so much.
Mark.
You know, Kevin Hart could be back in our Celebrity All-Star game. Cabarro with 10 points in the ball game. I promised I was just going to call him TLC from this point on. Ryan Anderson with a step back, no good. He's a champion for NBA coaches for many years, from 1980 to 2000.
Playing in his own country, he wanted so much for them to qualify for the medal round.
Off the mark. Nene working against the rookie, goes quick.
Beautiful assist and an excellent catch.
Little drive and kick to Embiid. Stauskas punch. Mike D'Antoni returning to Philadelphia, where, by the way, as Harden misses in the first half. Ariza behind the Nene screen. Nene got off to a quick start. Line drive jumper no good.
Quick.
Henderson looking inside for Embiid, and that's going to be an offensive foul against Embiid.
I wouldn't call it a flop, but he knows how to act.
You're going to go there, huh?
Yes.
Nene. Ilyasova. McConnell with the extra pass. Embiid leaving it short.
Them up to 15 and gets them in a 7-point hole.
And they're in the middle of a 7-0 run. That's going to be a foul against the Rockets. Bucket. Developing other phases of his game as Embiid almost turned it over, and Harden makes the steal. Crossed over Covington, and Embiid with the great block and hustle. The process coming at you. Got it to fall. Coach.
Unbelievable play. Goes up and gets it. Knocks it off the rim. Goes by Covington, but...
Here they come again, matched up. Harden and Embiid. Harden with the three. In that win at Milwaukee a couple of nights ago, they had 25 assists as Embiid knocks down the three.
Henderson, and he makes them pay. TJ drops it back. JoJo from downtown.
Invited Embiid to another camp several months later in South Africa and said, hey, kid, you're good. You got to come to the United States and play high school ball.
Got to finish that. I don't know where the Prince was playing then, but if he was in a great hustle all the way back, he misses the shot at one end, runs all the way back, and knocks the ball out of bounds at the other end. Excellent, excellent effort. Look at this. There aren't a lot of bigs in the league. Forget the hustle. There aren't a lot of bigs in the league that are quick enough to do that.
I mean, you're trying to do your best to stay connected. He's got the ability to create separation and still get James a little bit better. It's a really difficult ask.
Offensively, what more?
I think that when we just get stagnant and our point guards are stuck on the dribble.
And again, take advantage when the Beard's on the bench.
Remember, if you're just joining us, folks, their second leading scorer, Eric Gordon, is not here, but Embiid is in the house. Mike D'Antoni incensed right now. One in the game so far. Beverly off the screen.
Will not go away. I mean, they trailed. He's been a good player in this league for a long time.
Embiid put it on the deck. Ariza. Anderson.
Go away. That's why the Philly fans love him so much.
Embiid rising up and one. Job right now.
Well, the third quarter belonged to Mr. Harden. The fourth quarter has belonged to Mr. Embiid so far.
Yeah, you saw Nene reach.
It's good when your young guy calls on the crowd and your owner is the first guy standing up and clapping.
Harden with the floater. Embiid facing up on Anderson. And switches on to Harden. 45 points for James Harden. Embiid. Nice backdoor cut by Harden. Underscores the great coaching job by Mike D'Antoni. 9 of 22 from downtown. Nene open underneath. Embiid comes up with the block.
The Western Conference, he wouldn't be laughing.
Going to work against Nene right now. Stauskas on the drive. Great move! See if they go for the 2 or 3. Embiid dribbles out to the three-point line. Launched, and then candidates for the Michael Goldberg Coach of the Year award. Embiid fouled on the 3.
If that was Ryan Anderson shooting the ball.
Still on that minutes restriction.
Other coaches in the Eastern Conference are going to want a point and a rebound and a block shot.